I just knew Lord. I just knew God. That's all. I didn't want to hear no other things. Everything else sounded foreign to me at that time. I just wanted Jesus. And maybe you are like that tonight. Please, I encourage you tonight to ask Him into your heart tonight. Your life will change. That's why I'm standing here tonight. Although we hear lots of stories about lots of things, but I'm standing before you tonight because I accepted the one that was sent into my life. And I want you to have this tonight. You just happen to turn that dial tonight. I want you to have this peace that passes all understanding. That in the midst of what people are doing to you, and even though there are times, of course, I have to talk to somebody, I have to talk to my husband. There are sometimes things just really get on your nerve where you have to talk. But in your heart, you have peace because you know that the God of Israel is going to work it out. Listen, Jesus is real. No matter what anybody says, He is real. And even though I know that the name was not here when Messiah came, how did Father work it and get me to where I am if it wasn't something to what has been put there? It is a faith in the heart, whatever it may be. Father is hearing you. Ask Him into your heart tonight. And listen, I am not playing with you. Your life will change. And if you're doing this tonight, I am praying that the Father would put such a hunger in you that you want to read the Word, study the Word, even if you go to John 1:1, and you just stay right there in John 1:1 and meditate. If you meditate on it long enough, because I didn't know that you could take one verse and spend I don't know how much time on one verse as to where it leads you all the way in the Scriptures. It leads you everywhere because right there tells you in the beginning. And you go right back to the garden. Please ask Him into your heart tonight. Don't let another night go past so that your life can change. Hallelujah. This is true what we're saying. These are not myths in the book. If they were myth, ain't no way in the world I'd be here doing this kind of program. Because I'm not getting nothing out of this, you don't get what I'm trying to say, I don't want to say finance. It's about the work of the God of Israel. That's what all this is about. And it's about you. It's about what He want to do with you, what He want to do with your family. He wants to be your, when you go to a therapist, He wants to be your therapist. He wants to counsel you. He wants to talk to you. He wants to give you strength in your inner man. He wants to keep you from harming yourself. There are people that cut themselves, and there are people that don't want to live. Who ever heard of a thing you don't want to live? And you may say, but you are not in the pain that I'm in. No, and I don't want to be in the pain that you're in. But we have an answer that you can get out of the pain that you're in by asking the Father to help you. The angels are ministering angels that sent forth to help you and to help you to come to know the God of Israel. Hallelujah. So don't let another night go by. Now when Messiah took those two or three disciples up, yes, I love, when I found out that Jesus had these different ways His name is pronounced, I was happy. And when Father gave me revelation, that's what I went with. That's how I went. You walk where Father tell you to walk. And just Don't look back at the mess that you've done except to pull it out as a testimony to somebody. Don't pull it out to make yourself miserable, but pull it out as a testimony that there is a God that's stronger than any kind of mess that's been done to me or that I've been in. Let this be this night. Hallelujah. That Father dressed me all up tonight just for you. Just to come here and tell you this. I mean, he could have let me come and pull some extraordinary information out. But he didn't choose to do it like that tonight. Because you are the most important right now. You and your life and the fact that Father wants you to live. And he wants you to live a peaceful, holy life. He wants you to know that you're not by yourself. He wants you to know no matter what happened to you, no matter what your mama, your daddy, or whoever have done to you, he is the answer to all your hurts and wounds. And he wants to apply his stripes to every hurting thing in you tonight. That's what he wants to do. And if you are hearing this, I pray that Father don't let you go to sleep tonight until you confess him, talk to him. Close the door, go in the bathroom and say, God, are you real? If you're really real, show yourself. Guarantee he's going to do something in such a way that you're going to know that this was your night. Hallelujah. When Messiah came down, because you know Messiah came down from that mountain with his disciples, and he told them, don't tell anybody about this right now. I mean, Father gives commandments. There are secrets that he gives to us, and he'll tell us it's not time yet. Or he'll say, I'm getting this down into you. He talks to you. And that's what you want to know. I mean, next time you go outside, look up in the heavenlies. And look as far as your eyes can see. Just turn around and just look up and see. And know that there was someone greater than anyone that set the heavens in the places where they are. And look at the trees. And all those trees hear the voice of the one who created them. Everywhere you go, it hears Father's voice. That's why he wants you to be his tonight. Hallelujah. That's why Messiah shed his blood. In the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with Yah. And the Word is Yah. Your King James said, and the Word was with God. And the Word was God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We thank our Father for blessing. We bless Father for the Messiah that he has given to us. We thank him for us having someone we can pass along to our children. Hallelujah. So we can tell them that there's always help for you. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, there's always help. That's why we sing to Father all the time. There's always help. The blood was shed for you and me, so that we would have life and have it more abundantly. Won't you accept Yahushua tonight? Won't you accept it? The blood has been shed for you. The blood has been shed for you.
He is wonderful.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Most High God of Israel.
I could never.
Let this blood cover you tonight. It's just symbolic. Let it cover you tonight. Hallelujah. Let the blood cover you tonight. Let it cover you tonight. Come on, get under the banner of the blood. Let it cover you tonight and protect you. Let it cover you. Hallelujah.
I shout for joy.
Stay under the blood. Stay in the Word. Pass it along to your children, to your co-workers, to anybody you can get your hands on. Because our lives have changed. We know the Messiah. Listen, you all tune in next weekend. We'll make more connections.